Alright, here we are, back for more Quest for Glory. Yay.
Before you blow, Joe, I figure I owe you one. I'm gonna let you in on a secret only we gnomes know. I'm gonna tell you the ultimate joke.
Oh boy.
Don't wince, Vince. This is straight, mate. You tell this one, and whoever hears it is gonna laugh. Really laugh. Can't help it, can't stop it kind of laugh.
Interesting.
Only works once, and should only be used in last resorts, Mort. It's the last laugh, so to speak. The best jest of the West. Yours for the telling.
Okay.
The gnome tells you a rather silly joke. You find yourself laughing despite yourself.
See what I mean, Gene? Tell this joke to a big bad dude that's out to do you in, then exit while he's laughing. Use it or lose it. Bye-bye, birdie.
Take care, man. I'm gonna sleep now.
You unlock.
Yay, sleepy time. I probably could have appended that for the last video if I'd thought about it, if I'd remembered it would happen. But I had forgotten. I haven't played this game in
the sun begins to rise.
18 years. And yet I haven't gotten stuck once. There's a couple times I was a little confused, but at no point have I actually gotten stuck and had to look for help. Hey.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
And this is nothing like a good breakfast to get you started in the morning. Ba-dum-tsh! I don't know what that did. Alright.
The werewolf threat has ended.
Yes, yes it has.
Since you have found and rescued Igor, I have released our gypsy prisoner. It seems he was not a werewolf after all. All the peasant fears were for nothing.
Yep. That's how it goes, Joe. Could have sworn the gypsy would have been here to greet... There we go!
I just wanted to thank you for saving me.
No problem, Butt-Chin.
Not many people would try to help a gypsy. Particularly when everyone thinks that they are werewolves.
Yeah, thanks.
Gypsies are not werewolves. You cannot believe the lies of the townsfolk.
And what were all those wolves doing at your camp?
Visit our camp to the east sometime, and we will welcome you as only the gypsies can.
Okay.
Gypsies are not werewolves, but we are shape changers.
Oh.
I hope to see you again sometime. Farewell!
He's got sparkly eyes syndrome. Werewolf! Oh yeah, he's totally not a werewolf. Yeah. Alright. Let us...
You do not need to go looking for trouble. It will always find you. Please, take care.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm gonna go inspect the building. The evil building. I'm gonna see if I'm strong enough to break into that case I couldn't do in the first or second video.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
Yes, yes.
You push the dark one.
We've seen this. Go in. Let's see if I can bust the case yet.
You break the glass cabinet open, making a big mess. The only useful item inside is a flask labeled healing, which you take for later use.
Kind of a letdown, huh?
Be careful what you touch. The reliefs.
I could have sworn. I guess you have to be a thief to climb there. Alright, what's this?
This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domovoi, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving.
Hey, didn't the domovoi mention a dried out domovoi?
If you want to do anything with the sculpture, you'll have to do it here.
Well, we've got some instant hydration solution. Let's try it.
Very wet be I, very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive, happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be here. Dangerous berry it is. Feed the guard or destroy it.
Already did that.
Find the secret passage down.
Okay, this place is of no more use to me, and so I say we destroy it. It is a nasty, horrible place.
This place could certainly stand a cleansing.
Oh, I have more to do here first? Okay. What else is there to do? Did I forget to
One
do...
vision like that is...
Already did that. Force it open.
Force the drawer open with your incredible strength.
Poison gas.
Opening the desk set off a trap. A billowing cloud of poisonous gas surrounds you for a moment before dissipating. You're having trouble breathing.
Uh-oh.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado. Boy, was this guy wacko. Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers. The second ritual shall be placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul.
Got that one.
The next ritual shall be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree, and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there.
Got that one from Baba Yaga.
The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it.
Got that one in here.
The mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping.
Okay.
Now, there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
I don't know. Alright, now I think I've done everything I need to do in here. I'm poisoned.
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. For a while.
Yay! Now I think I've done everything here. Just in case, let's... Burn, baby, burn. Beep, burr, burr, burr.
The flame quickly catches in the desiccated rug and spreads to the curtains and the furniture. You'd better get out of here quickly. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
If Igor get big hero job, can he be pyromaniac too?
Yeah, it's one of the great parts of the job, man.
Building rock, not burn other buildings. Bad building, burn. Good. Give Igor heebie-jeebies. That smoke make Igor want to start coughing.
Yes.
Little graveyard humor there.
Yeah, I should have known. I subjected myself to it.
You tell why you burned the monastery.
Next time, bring Igor marshmallows.
Okay.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery and burned the place down. I don't suppose you'd know anything about this.
I might.
You describe the evil, the terrible evil you found within the monastery, and how you felt it was necessary to burn the place to the ground so that the evil would not spread.
Perhaps I should learn to value your judgment. It is a good thing the place is destroyed.
Yes, yes it is. Alright, what time of day is it? It's very early. But, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and visit me some gypsies. Yeehaw. Although I need to meet the Domovoy again, I also need to meet the Lishi. Meow. Oops! Hi there!
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Okay, I know the answer now. Well, I knew it before, but the hero didn't.
Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
Okay, good to know. Gotta do this one again.
Na, na, na.
Yes, we've heard you na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yes.
Oops! Hi there! 5 from 15 leaves you 10. Find the heart scroll in its den. Its hidden hoard revealed at night. What's this undead? You must fight.
Urkel?
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Lishi, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
Lishi is a mysterious Slavic or wherever spirit, and the reason he kept changing size, and they never cover it in the game, but according to legend, the Lishi lived in forests, and the closer the Lishi was to the center of the forest, the center of his power, the larger he was. He could be the size of a giant, but near the edge of the forest, he was a little, like the size of a pixie or something. Bunny. I fear no bunny. Even ones with blood around their mouths. Ah! Whoa! Ho! Alright, we got some time to kill before we hit the gypsies. Although there's no point in visiting the castle during the daytime. We're about to lose at night here. Nothing I can do about it.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer. When you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined.
Are you hitting on me?
Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend.
As long as it's not a friend with
Come now.
benefits.
I will take you to the leader of our camp.
Alright, let's check this out. Hello.
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life.
I'm a hero, it's what I do.
You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies owe you for our Davy, and I believe we will owe you for things to come.
Maybe, I don't know.
Welcome. I am the fortune teller.
You have a name, don't you?
I will give you a gift for saving my son.
Yes!
I sense it will be most useful in your adventuring. Here, take this amulet. It will protect you from the dead that will not die.
It'll protect me from the life drain of
This
wraiths.
amulet will protect you from some of the damage the undead creatures can do.
Now they can still cast spells at me.
Now the debt is paid. You are here as our guest.
Yay!
How did you come to this valley of no exit? And where will your journey take you?
To Canada! Alright, I've got this amulet. I can now fight wraiths.
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here.
Okay.
But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer.
Okay.
The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
Okay. 1 second, I'm going to stop the recording so I don't get sound derailed. Well, that was a little awkward. The recorder crashed, but thankfully when I restarted it, it still had the video I just recorded backed up.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south, but the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical
Apparently
barrier.
I was supposed to come here sooner. I was supposed to wait longer to do all my stuff.
You tell the gypsies your name.
Orwa Usopp!
We are honored to know your name.
It is a good name, a
Thank you.
strong name. You bear it well.
Stop flirting with me.
You may call me Magda.
They changed voice
That's
actors?
the name I go by with you, gorgeous.
Yeah, they just got a different voice actor all of a sudden.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone who is
Just
not
for 1
a
or 2
gypsy.
lines. It's like they missed 1 or 2 of her lines and had to re-record them at the last second.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Yeah, I've done that.
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on 4 legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh,
Okay.
the legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast.
You can't be both.
It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders. So why do I say so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom.
Hey,
There is much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
okay. I don't hear the word wheel very often. I like the word. The greater wheel, etc., etc. Greater good.
This valley has always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here. My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical ways. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh,
You're easily spooked?
there are many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels. Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there. It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm.
Okay.
There are some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them.
Urkel?
Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
Yeah, well, I kind of will.
We are the roving people, the tinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
Okay. Time for a gypsy party. Ain't no party like a gypsy party, because a gypsy party don't stop.
You say goodbye.
Farewell, young hero. Perhaps sometime I can read your fortune in the cards for you.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies.
Yay! Party, party, party!
The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Okay. Yay,
Come,
pixelated dancing.
Is she not beautiful? Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance.
Because I dance like an ox? Seriously, the hero's not much of a better dancer than I am. All he does is cycle his walking his run animation. I don't want to know where this evening goes.
With the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Okay. A new day has dawned. Alright, we have visited the gypsies, and now I can fight the rays that are dotting the landscape at night. I just have to kill an entire day now. Because nothing else I do right now can be done at night, I don't think. Except maybe some matchmaking. Who did I last talk to? Boris or Olga? I think I last talked to Boris. So, time to...
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
You're just as annoying when you're friendly as when you're hateful. Alright.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Yeah, go on believing that.
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
No business. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
Okay.
As my lost husband used to say, may all your travels lead somewhere.
Okay. Burn that place to the ground good. Yep, we gotta keep ringing the doorbell. Fortunately, we don't have to do the other puzzles anymore.
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit. With the MESF recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius. I expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
Excuse me, I was away for just a second. Anyway. Tarna?
You regale the doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land. Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
I don't think I finished the third one, actually. Frankie.
I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation.
Did you now?
My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball.
Okay.
The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab. When we have learned to take a scientific approach to everything in life, we will be well on our way to understanding ourselves.
Okay.
Here.
Healing potion, poison cure, and we're done.
I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success.
That was you? You're a prick.
Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
Leave the garden alone, buddy. Alrighty.
After some
rest, you feel better. I gotta kill time now. I wanna go wraith bustin'. Come on. Really? Just making the day tick by. Come on. I guess I could go visit Boris one more time now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, buddy.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Moldavian woods.
Yes, very brave. Yes, thank you.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our wedding night, you know. You should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake. Oh, beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook. You remind me of how much I miss my wife. I shall go back and visit her.
Yay! We played Cupid! Alright.
Goodbye.
And good travels. Now I can finally fight me a wraith. Soon as I find one. Wraith. Oh, Wraith.
You feel it?
Hello. Ow. 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 I may have to turn the speed down to fight these. I think I'm gonna have to. Stop that! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! There we go. You gotta use the keyboard, not the mouse click jump. That's all. Let's down a healing potion.
That feels good. The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you.
Okay.
You find a dagger, 38 gold crowns,
that's where you get more
25
bones,
kopecks, and a few old bones.
Okay. Wraith Buster. Elderberry bush. Bush.
You feel it?
Yeah, I feel it chill. Ow. Come on. No! No! Stop throwing them high. And stop throwing them low when I don't jump. There we go. Much better. Oh dear, my stamina's taking a hit. I may not be able to take out all the wraiths in one night.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Okay.
The barrow contains treasure that
Yes.
you find a well-crafted battle axe and 150 gold crowns. The battle axe feels like a superior weapon in your hands.
All right!
You also find a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze.
Aha, we found
At
the
the
remains
top
of... Oh.
is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
All right, we have achieved our goal. Okay, I'm going to call it a game. I'm going to call it for here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.